What was your most memorable experience while you were president of the ASDS?
Probably the most memorable thing I remember from my presidency was the ability that I had to help shape public policy and reimbursement issues to help our membership. And these issues were key in terms of dermatologic surgery and helping to make sure our members got fair valuation for the services they provided.
What were the most pressing issues at that time that faced the society?
Probably the most important issues facing our society during my presidency were some challenges to reimbursement. The federal government and some insurance companies were threatening to cut reimbursements to our members and the procedures we performed. And we really worked hard, both on the national and the state and the insurance company levels, to make a difference.
What were the most significant innovations that were going on within the dermatologic surgery?
During my presidency, we were starting to see the impact of different technologies in terms of the way we deliver our patient care. Diagnostic technologies began in terms of skin cancer, and new approaches and new technologies to aid in the use of Mohs surgery also appeared. So all of those things have panned out to make big differences as the future has occurred.
And in your career, do you have a most memorable patient that you can think of?
My most memorable patient is a physician who had metastatic melanoma, who was one of the first patients who were treated with targeted anti-tumor therapy. And he is now still alive a decade later. In the past, there would have been no treatment for that patient, but the therapies have really improved dramatically and made a difference in his life and the life of many other patients.
If you look back on your career, would there be anything that you would change?
I've been very fortunate in my career. I've had the opportunity to help my colleagues, to help the specialty grow, and I've been honored by my colleagues to be president of this society, among others. There's not much difference I would do, except maybe I wish I had a little more leisure time to enjoy some things outside of medicine.
And what advice would you give today's young dermatologic surgeons?
People coming into practice right now into dermatologic surgery face a lot of challenges that we didn't face when we were coming out. Challenges to reimbursements, challenges to care delivery are very big and impact their practices. But there's a lot new in technologies and a lot of positives that are out there. So I would say focus on the positives, focus on what's new, and help grow the specialty to the next level when you're older and you can pay it forward to those coming behind you.
Do you have any predictions for the future of the ASDS?
We are in a very exciting, dynamic specialty in dermatologic surgery. And things are only going to get better with new technologies, new approaches, new therapies. And I think the impact of what we do as dermatologic surgeons will only continue to grow well into the future.
So what advice do you have for the ASDS leadership in serving its membership in the future?
Well, I'll pass along what was told to me by presidents who served before me. And that is, remember that the people you serve are not the 50 or 100 people that you know well in your circle. It's the thousands of average members that are out there. Those are the ones you need to focus on. Make sure you have reimbursements that are fair for the services they provide. Focus on getting the word out that we are solid people as dermatologic surgeons and make a difference, and really promote research in the area to help our specialty grow. If you do those things and use your touchstone, that what's right for the average member, you can never go wrong.